It is the crowning edition, I guess if you want to call it that, here at the beach club, and it's pretty darn impressive. Uh-oh, there's my internet. No, I lost the connection there for a second. I think we're back. We're back, everybody. Hooray! Okay, ventured too far. So yeah, we're here at the floating cabanas at the Coco Beach. Sorry about the internet connection there. I guess I veered too far. Lynn, good morning. Your daughter is nearby. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we're here at the Coco Beach Club. Yeah, so these are the floating cabanas. Here I am stuck at work here at a floating cabana. Not bad, right? Not bad. These are really nice. I mean, Royal did an amazing job with these. So, really, really nice stuff. Yeah, so this is not a bad way to start my Monday morning. Because I'm going to get the laptop out, but I'll be doing my work from over here. It's really not bad, right? Not too shabby. So we're going to take a walk over to the beach club and show you that. So the Coco Beach Club is an exclusive area that you can optionally purchase if you're at Perfect Day at Coco Beach. 12 Man Proud, hello and welcome. MJ, raining on and off for Orlando. Hello, Pam. How do you have internet here? Well, I have a SIM card from a Bohemian cell provider. But there is, Royal Caribbean does provide Wi-Fi. So there's that as well. Don't forget. So we're going to take a quick walk over here to the beach club, check out that. So you've got the floating cabanas, that's an option as well. And if you book a cabana, you get admission into the beach club. So that's another option in addition to. Looks rough compared to Milwaukee. Rebecca wants to know how much? The age-old question. It depends on your sailing, but you should expect to pay probably, I would say, at least $1,200 for one of these. They usually range somewhere between $1,200 and $1,600, $1,800, so they ain't cheap. They're not. But if you split them with another family, the whole day, you know, depending on if you get enough people, it really can be worthwhile. But of course, if you don't want to do the cabana, or not that you don't want to, but maybe it's not quite feasible for you, you can always get admission into the Coco Beach Club as well. And we're going to take you over there. Royal Caribbean also has beach cabanas. So if you're looking for something a little different, and it's a little less expensive, they have beach cabanas instead of the floating cabanas over here as well. So that's another option for you to consider. Greg, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Enjoy looks fantastic. It is pretty darn fantastic, I gotta say. Good morning, Tri-State Killa. What's going on, man? Raining here in New Jersey. So. Well, the video is blurry. I'm sorry. It will probably get a little bit better as the connection catches back up. So. Danielle, good morning. Hello. Yeah, so we're here at the Coco Beach Club today. Going to be checking this out. I came here, the last time I was on a cruise ship before this cruise was, came to the Coco Beach Club when it first opened. So, but it's a beautiful day here, a perfect day at Coco Key. Really, really nice. Really pretty. I mean, look at these flowers. Scooby, if your group size is 9, a cabana will accommodate 6. Will they let your cabana hang out the cabana? I don't know, Scooby. It's one of those situations where I can't answer it for you. Sometimes it depends really on a lot of situations. Yeah, those are hibiscus. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Danielle was just reading the recap of the second day. Yeah, check that out at RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. We have a recap every day of what we're doing on the cruise ship. Kristen, if you have a question, just feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. And what is Super Chat? It's like a tip jar, and it goes to me. YouTube takes a cut of it, but it's basically the tip jar, if you will. And I'm sorry that the connection's not working very well today. I'm not sure why it's not as good as yesterday. We're on the same connection. We're actually on cell connection. I'm not even using the Royal Caribbean Wi-Fi for what it's worth, so. I'll probably just have to like restart the router, and then I'm sure it'll work totally fine again. Which number cabana was that? Great question. I have no idea. Whatever that one is over there. I forgot. Terry, how are cruises on back-to-back handle? You get a letter after the end of the first cruise with instructions on what to do. So, one of the nice features here at the Beach Club is you do have the infinity pool. So if you buy admission into the Coco Beach Club, you get to get in here. And this is not a bad place to spend your day. So really the Coco Beach Club is a place where if you're looking for an elevated experience, if you're kind of like, if you value being somewhere a little exclusive, then this is the place for you, right? Because you've got the infinity pool over here, you've got the beach, there's a deck over there that you'll see in just a minute. So you have some choices in what you can do, quite frankly. And it's a popular choice. I mean, a lot of people do just like the elevated experience. It's not so much about, you know, being ritzy or anything like that. They have here a restaurant. This will open later this afternoon, but right now it's just, you know, obviously getting ready for it. So, are you able to request during Cabana? I believe so. You can certainly put the request in. Doesn't mean they'll acquiesce it, but, you know, you can ask. There's no harm in doing that. I will definitely give you, Christine, a report on lunch. Absolutely. I'm trying to make sure I'm going to be very hungry for that, because it's an amazing food here. I mean, I'm going to go on the limb and say that the food here at the restaurant at the Coco Beach Club is like specialty restaurant level. So, Miss Kelly's Travel, hello. Did you need your C card to get on and off Coco? Yes, you do. No photo ID, just the seat pass card. All you can eat cruising, Melody, absolutely. Tracy, where did you go for dinner last night? The main dining room last night. It was lovely. So here's the check-in area. So when you come in, they check you in, you do your thing, and then you're on your way. And then I just want to show you this other seating area. So this is the infinity pool again. Lynn, if you're here, you can see your daughter right now. So, and then over here you have a deck area. So if you're interested in just, you know, kind of chilling out on the deck, and this right now it's kind of, there's a nice breeze. It's really not bad. Have I had my special chicken sandwich? I did. I had it yesterday. It was fantastic. Loved it. Really, really good. Your video is much better now? Yeah, I think if I go too far out, it kind of cuts out here, but closer to land, we're a little bit better. So hopefully it's a little bit better. Let me know if everything looks better now. Shannon, does everything seem to be functioning at the water park? Oh yes, everything's open. Trust me, my kids tried every single thing. I think a question. Oh, Vanessa, there's a bunch of complimentary things for my toddler to do on Coco Key that no need to buy a water park. That is correct. Yes, the Captain Jill's Galleon and Splashaway Bay. You don't need, yeah, all complimentary. Does Adventure assume you have more than sushi, assuming no teppanyaki? Yeah, so William, I was surprised. There is actually some there's hot food like chicken and whatnot on there as well. KB, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Hey, Matt, looks superb. We'd love to get a cabana there, but only 2 of us. Too expensive, but can't wait for our Symphony cruise in March. Yeah, and that doesn't make any financial sense, which I don't blame you for. You know, you just buy a pass and hang out here for the day. That's really not a bad way to spend your day as well, you know? Oh, good. Oh, Lynn, you're here. Your daughter is right there. I hope you don't mind. Say hi to Mom. So she's right there. John, I know this is off topic, but have you heard of Odyssey test sailing on June 21st? I haven't seen any official date, but I've also been a little out of the loop the last couple of days. So after I'm done here with you guys, I'm going to bring up the laptop and do some work. Hey, Rich O from MEI Travel. Hello and welcome. Yeah, so Contest wants to know, how does the floating cabana work? You rent one. When you get on the ship, they give you put names down and whatnot. So on the ship, you'll figure out the passes and all that. Kathleen, how much is the pass? Really depends. The price, I've seen it as low as $60 or $70 a person, and I've seen it as high as $188 a person. So it really runs the gamut. James, we have our first Royal Caribbean in a few weeks. Up till now, we've only cruised through Norwegian. Do you know any major differences? Dining, I think, is the biggest difference. Also, the way that Royal Caribbean structures their pricing versus Norwegian. Norwegian likes to Royal Caribbean does discounts on the cruise fare, and then you pay for the extras, like drink packages and Wi-Fi. Norwegian does the opposite. Norwegian will give you a ton of free drink packages and short excursions, things like that, and then you pay, but you don't get a discount on the cruise fare per se. But they're also a little bit different approaches. Dining is probably the most noticeable, especially there's a much greater attention for specialty dining than free dining. So, NYC Lover, is there the quest on board the ship? So far, I don't think so. But Cynthia, how early do you have to get to the beach club to get a lounger? So the loungers that they're talking about are like those over there. You can see, I'm gonna imagine it is straight up. If you're not here in the first 30 minutes or hour, you're not getting one. I don't know, I wasn't here early enough to do one, to see what's going on, but yep. Can we cruise in Canada? No, I don't think your government lets you out of the country right now. I think that's more a question for your country than anything like that, so. Yeah. What's the difference between Adventure, Odyssey, Oasis class ships, Kathleen? Oh, how much time do you have? Do you have like 45 minutes for an answer? They're different classes of ships, size, amenities, etc., etc., etc. There's a lot more information, obviously. I just can't rattle it all off for you, but basically the size of the ship and the amenities on board, because they're different classes. So, yeah, we're here in the Coco Beach Club. It's fantastic today. Really beautiful day. I mean, really nice. Yesterday, we started off with some rain, and then it cleared up nicely right before lunch. But today, off to a great start. MJ, thank you for the super chat. Does Coco Key and the ship feel empty with lower capacity? And how many shots of Michael Poole did you end up having after the video ended? No, not many. It doesn't, in the public venues, it doesn't feel that empty. Like the bar feels pretty much the same. The difference, MJ, is there's no line for like Cafe Promenade to get coffee in the morning. There's no line for elevators. You just push the button, the elevator appears. Like, that's where you really notice it. But like, honestly, and obviously if you walk around the island, if you're in Oasis Lagoon, it's pretty empty. So that's really the most noticeable. But on the ship, like if you're in like the bars or in the restaurants, they kind of feel the same. It's beautiful, beautiful. Ray, living through me. Nice, nice. Are kids allowed in the Coco Beach Club? Absolutely, Jose. My two kids are over there on the... Although my kids already complained, like, what's there to do there? Because they just did the water park. So they're spoiled now, and they're like, they're expecting, like, they want water slides and all those other... Like, no, you can just chill out and... do those things. And then they do have a very light breakfast here. Very light breakfast. You can get as well if you're interested, which is rare because you can't find this on the island otherwise. Hot coffee and whatnot. Scooby, you mentioned the double points for Crown Anchor Society. I have not talked about it today. No, but that is definitely a perk of going on cruises right now. If you book by the end of the month, I'm sure our friends at MEI Travel can help you out with that. Daniel, if my October cruise gets canceled, can I lift and shift? It depends if Royal Caribbean offers it or not. So the program lift and shift doesn't exist right now, like as something you can elect to do right now. But typically, when Royal Caribbean has canceled cruises, they have announced they've given that option. So, am I doing any last cruises 12 man? Probably not. I did book Ovation back when it was looked like it was gonna be the first U.S. ship to sail. But since Freedom looks to be that way, or a bunch of others, I probably won't fly across the country just to go, like, I'll just do the Floridian thing. But we do have a last cruise next year booked. How's the Concierge Club? William, check out the photos at RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. I took photos of it yesterday. The Concierge Club, the Diamond Lounge, they're all there as well. So you can definitely enjoy that. Which ship and route are you sailing? So we're on Adventure of the Seas doing a 7-night... I don't know what you call it, Cozumel and the Bahamas. I'll go down to I'm afraid to go down to the beach because I'm worried about the cell signal if I get a little closer over there, but. Are you still gonna keep us updated on all the cruises while you're on vacation? I'm gonna try, Melanie. It's a little easier said than done, but like as an example, Melanie, when I'm done here with this, I'm gonna go hop on my laptop and kind of catch up with where things are, because the weekend is usually a little slower, but obviously it's Monday, so I'm sure there's gonna be things going on there. Scooby, are there any cabanas that you know that will allow you to host a bigger party than they account for? I mean, 1 or 2 people is probably not a problem, but no, you can't go more than that. It's just not to be a nuisance. I mean, if you have a bigger party, just get multiple cabanas. That's really the way to go about it. So. Thanks, William. Appreciate it. Brooke, if you were to test positive before you board the ship, will they provide transportation home, and would you get a credit? Yeah, they'll get full refund, and they'll take care of you on that. That's one of the things they've said they'll do on that, so. KB, thank you very much, my friend. What's my favorite area of Coco Key? I mean, I love Oasis Lagoon. I think it's classic, but the Coco Beach Club is fantastic. I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it. We do have a cabana today. We do. Floating cabana. What are we doing in Cozumel? Haven't decided yet. Are you going to go live tonight, and where would you cast from? Yeah, it won't be tonight. So we're going to do a more formal YouTube live like you guys are used to on Mondays, but it's going to be while we're still in port. So plan on maybe like 4 o'clock Eastern-ish, because the reason being is I want to be able to use my cell signal. Once we get on the ship and we're out to sea, you can forget about the cell signal. So, or the internet. So I want to do it while we're here. So long story short, plan on 4 p.m. Eastern. Might be earlier. Maybe I'll do it from here a little later. I'm not sure, but we will do a more formal one a little later. So keep an eye on that. Kids can cruise Royal? Absolutely. Absolutely. Why wouldn't they be able to? They can do that for sure. So, well, anyway, guys, that's the look at the Coco Beach Club, and it's a pretty neat spot. Lots to do. Do you notice that they have Cabanas set up at the end of Daredevil's Peak water slide? They do, yes, indeed they do. Absolutely. They have Cabanas at the, right there's like 3 sets. One by the Family Tower, one by Daredevil's Tower, and one by the Wave Pool. So you got a lot of choices in what you're doing. Pretty nice, huh? So.
Matt, good morning.
Good morning, Jason.
Here we go.
So there you go. There's the look at it. Good morning. Hello. Morning, guys. How you liking it so far?
It's fantastic. It's perfect.
There you go. Checks in the mail. What's that? Jump out of a plane? Yes. No thanks. Yeah, I'll do the water slide. That's about it. Yeah. Good. Well, enjoy your day, guys. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, we're going to let you go. Have a great day. Check out RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. Plenty more Royal Caribbean news, information, fun, advice over there. And we'll see you guys soon for a perfect day at Coco Key. See you guys.